It is Edith Finch time again. Last time on Edith Finch, Molly got turned into a sea monster. Calvin turned into an aeroplane. Barbara turned into Vincent van Gogh. And was it Maxwell? Maxwell got hit by a train. That's all you need to know. I've edited a video. Should I have it long? I like that. I don't know. I've edited the video. This is going to be going on the next part of the video. So yeah. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Probably. So let's get this bitch started. Press any button. Can't find the any button. Okay, Edith Finch. Right, where was he last? Yeah,
but looking back on it now.
Looking back on it, what are you talking? I don't know how much of the game is left. It could be 20 minutes, it could be 2 hours. But I'm pretty sure we've got... Pretty sure Edie, Sam, Dawn, Milton, Lewis, Gus, Gregory. All of them. So, I don't know. Could be 2 hours. Could be 20 minutes.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh yeah, I was criticising her for being pregnant at 17. Yes. If you are pregnant at 17, I apologise. All I'm saying is, age of consent laws, if this is America, someone's committed a crime.
But I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Grandpa Sam. Right. Right. Go, had like a day 3 of investigation and I forgot how to open doors. I'll let go.
They were both pretty intense.
Right. Right, which idiot died today? Oh, we're not going to touch that yet. I'm just going to look at...
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Never got tired of shit. Oh, even the dead deer is smiling. Look at that. Happy deer. We've got loads of hunting appliances. Lots of medals. And a gun.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Oh god, I can only imagine. Cat. Chris's bird hunt. Sparrow. That's a squirrel, not a sparrow. Stupid. Lie down on the bed. Tired. Airline ticket. Okay, let's get this over with. Right. Oh, God.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Not quite. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Oh, I'm like that. Man.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Where is she? There she is. What picture? Imagine if you zoom in, you see Bigfoot. Bigfoot's already in this game. I'm gonna find him.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Why is it blurry when you zoom out? Cameras are not like that.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Seagulls. You waste the film on the seagulls. We need about 7 more pictures of seagulls. There's Bigfoot out there somewhere. He'd be out there. Bigfoot be out there. What am I taking pictures of? Rocks and shit? Wood? Is there a beaver about? Look, I've already taken about 8 pictures of those seagulls. Oh, there we go.
Aww.
Now I need to take another picture of those seagulls. Oh no, they're not seagulls. That looks like a Slender Man behind the tree. I'm gonna... it does to me. It could be there anywhere.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Yeah, because there's a Bigfoot. Bigfoot killed him.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. with deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Can't fucking see a thing, mate. It's
Give
all
me a minute to
blurry.
check the map.
Beans. Need 5 more pictures of the soup. I can imagine Edith Finch like flipping through the photographs like it's about 8 pictures of about 14 pictures of seagulls and about 4 pictures of soup here.
Maybe. Or was it?
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Where the fuck is it? I can't see a thing.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive...
Bang!
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh my god! A selfie with the dead.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Fucking hell.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What do I think of that one? Very, I mean, if I was vegan, vegetarian, and I cared about the well-being of animals, I would say it serves them right, but I'm not, so it's very sad. Where do I go now? There we go. Ugh. Meal ready to eat.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Crayons? Oh no, don't tell me it's just... No, we can't have a dead kid. What? Oh god, I'm gonna have to cope with another dead kid story, aren't I? noisy buggers won't shut up. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. There's another frog. I feel less inclined to do this now. Now it's all about. Now I know the game's all about death and people being killed, but we need some lightheartedness in. It's full of all my bloody hair. Go on, get in there. We need some lightheartedness in this. There we go. You can sit there. Right, Gregory. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking regret this. Divorce? Jump on it back. Not interested. Right, okay, no, I have to.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Whee!
I wonder what he saw.
You get to play. Oh, this is the best game ever. Now you get to play as a frog. Whee! Get the ducks. Oh yes.
So much lost in his imagination.
Whee!
Whatever it was, he saw.
Whee!
It sure made him happy.
The baby is telekinesis. Whee! I'm having way too much fun with this. Whee! I have to get that slope up there. Whee!
It sounds.
Oh, he's not going to drink the soap, is it?
That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Whee! Please don't drink the soap.
I feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Oh my god. This game is too depressing.
If I hadn't called that
I play games to escape my depression.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear
Woo!
I wish he could have told us.
Yeah.
What he saw.
I don't care. No, baby.
I don't understand.
Baby.
About Gregory.
Oh my god.
About everything.
This is so depressing, but it's so cool. Oh my god, Gregory. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Look at the way! Oh my god, this is amazing.
I'm sure he's happy. You want him to be happy too.
It's
Good
so
luck, Kay.
sad.
Love, Sam.
Oh my god. That is so sad. Fucking hell. You went out like a fucking champ, Gregory. I tell you that. I just swallowed a hair. Dawn. He's writing about
I
Gus.
can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Another room sealed up. Greg, be a baby. Oh my god. Instead of like, why didn't they put the kids in like one of the other rooms instead of, it's like, oh shit, everybody's fucking dying in this house. We have no place for the children. I know, let's seal up the rooms and build another thing else. I've said it in the last stream, but it's just so stupid. Just put them in another room for fuck's sake.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
He's gonna get fucking electrocuted or something, isn't he? Oh, there's those tikis from before. One that caused me to have a fucking heart attack.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, they're like getting married in the scene, and he's just flying his kite. Woo! Yep. Don't tell me there's going to be like an electrical wire and he's going to... Where's the rest of the... I can't see any more words, I'm struggling. Oh, there we go. I'm supposed to just like... What's this? Oh, okay.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Fuck you. I do what I want, cunt.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
The fucking audacity of this kid. There's a wedding and he's just flying his fucking kite. Oh, it's gonna start. No. It's gonna start thundering, isn't it? Whoa!
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Whoa! Everything's like fucking. Do these guys have fucking superpowers? Everything just like. Like I said it once and I'll say it again. These guys need to watch their fucking kids. Whoa! Fucking amazing. Whoa! What? Over. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Everything. Get
Thunder
everything.
sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, it's thundering and lightning, and we let the kids still be outside of this fucking kite. Good idea. Good idea.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
So he got hit by the 10 or he got struck by lightning? I think there's a thing with these, like, I'll probably find out eventually. But I think the thing is they die in some weird way, but then there's like an actual cause of them dying rather than this like funny, stupid way of them dying. Oh god. You fucking pregnant girl, you can't climb up there. She gonna fucking try it anyway.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Jesus Christ, it's still going up. Fly to India.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Whee! That's fucking cool. But now I have to get back up again. This poor pregnant girl I'm having climb these walls constantly.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she
Sanjay.
met my dad, Sanjay. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Oh, I'm at the front of the house now. Okay. I was thinking, where the fuck am I?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton.
And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Stop building rooms on top of rooms, you stupid people. Just move people into the other rooms instead of sealing them all up. Imagine if there's a picnic bench here. Imagine if you want to climb, like, if you want to eat your dinner here, right? You'd have to, like, climb all the way around, all the way up, climb up that fucking, climb up that, like, climbing wall. You have to, just put them in, like, on the ground floor and just clear out some of the rooms. Like Molly's room for one. That's been there for what? Let me have a look at the. Molly's room has been untouched since 1947. This takes place what? 2000 something, modern day. Molly's takes place in 1947. Fucking clear all their shit out, right? And move all the kids in there. Stop, like, arsing about with all of this, like, oh, somebody's died, we have to build another fucking room. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, we have to go up to the classroom. And it's on the roof of the house. Multiplication times table. They go up to times 12? I don't know my times 12 table. Lewis rules. Hopefully he doesn't, because he's fucking missing.
But it didn't last.
Look at this, like, clearly photoshopped. That looks like... That picture looks, honestly... That picture looks a load of shit. Get the lighting right for one, fucking hell. I'm not a photographer, but Jesus Christ.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
On the fucking roof? I'll mind you. Jesus Christ. I still need to, like, go up. Like, there's still more fucking stuff up there. Jesus Christ. This house is fucking stupid. For one, how the fuck do they get, like, all the wood and shit up here? You have to climb up that climbing wall, like, over and over and over. Somebody else has died? Oh, fuck. Well, start hauling wood up the fucking climbing wall, I guess. There's also, like, only one way through the fucking house as well. She said at the start they sealed up all the rooms just before they left, though. So I think we could have went through all the other rooms in order to get... But you still doesn't take away from the fact you have to climb up the fucking climbing wall in order to get to the glass room. How old was Milton? 1992 to 2003, he was 11. Surprised this house hasn't been vandalised as well. The amount of time it's been here. American newspaper available. It's just a generic newspaper they found off the internet. (1992). She even me.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, I've fucked it up. Start again now.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Disappeared.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Alright, just a few months then. So he made a magic door. He made the door and stepped through it?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Still don't have like many answers at all. This is fucking rickety, this, honestly.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
How is this not fucking falling down yet? You go in there Like, Edith, you're gonna get fucking... You're gonna die when this fucking collapses. God.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
What was the other way? Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. In a sec. Yeah. Can you not, like, jump to that? I'm thinking of Tomb Raider. That's what I'm thinking of.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
He has a weed poster, that means he must be cool. Hang on! Fucking pick it up, girl! What's wrong with you? Oh my god, just fucking open it. There we go.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Drugs. You know when I said that E.T. was taking drugs to the basement? Lewis was making them. Lewis was making the drugs. E.T. was the supplier. Fucking coming together, mate. Look, whoa, look at his fucking rig. Not bad for 2000 and, what is it, 2010. He's got gamer fuel off. Jesus.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh,
Newly
God.
sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
I'm not putting my fucking hand in there, woman. No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna cringe. I'm not putting my hand in there. Oh. I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? Come on, Dylan. You accidentally clicked on that fucking beheading video once. You can do it. Then what do I do then? Mine began to what? What do I do?
wander.
Oh! I'm controlling it, okay.
I asked him to describe it.
He's gonna cut his fucking hand off, isn't
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
he? I have to do this at the same time. No, I am gonna fucking cut my hand off, I swear. Whoa, 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 whoa!
He'd feel his way about.
Alright.
Then something moved. Bats. and toads.
Ooh. Froggies. I'm doing both of these things at the same time. The right stick controls the fish, the left stick controls the
Things
dude.
that have not names.
What? What?
He knew it was all in his head.
Look at the
He
candle.
took it very seriously.
Oh, yes. This is a
I
fucking
had hoped
RPG
to
and a
find
half,
this
this is. Fucking, this is some WarioWare shit. Cut the heads off the fish while playing an
But he
RPG.
found something more.
Oh my fucking
I
god,
worried
this
about
is...
him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
He's gonna get his hand
I
fucking
spoke
cut
with his
off.
boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Focused. He's playing fucking Skyrim in his head,
A whole
man.
new Lewis. So I let him go on.
He's playing fucking Skyrim in his head. That is one fucking... I remember when I had... Let's pause it for a second and full screen it. I remember I did a similar thing when I had an MRI scan for the first time. I won't get into why. But it lasts for fucking ages. Lasts for fucking like 45 minutes or something. When it started, they said, alright, just think of something. Think of something while you're doing it. And what I did was... I seen like something on Reddit like a deist so earlier about like this kid who used to watch Shrek in his head. So that's what I did when I went in the MRI machine. Hang on, let me see if I could get a picture. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I could, like, see this out. So when I'm, right, this is just a random picture I found. Hang on, let me just... I need to add it to OBS, don't I? So this is me going into the machine, right? This is me going into the machine. It's making a loud noise. And then, what I'm doing in my head, what I'm thinking about at this time, this is this is what's going through my head at my time. So this is what's going through my head here. Just
Shrek here, and I'm ticked off at people who think that just because I'm better, I can't
this is an accurate representation of what happened on that day.
bust the news boogie with.
This is exactly how it went down.
Oh, Pinocchio! The three little...
Right, okay, that's enough. I don't want to get sued by DreamWorks. Right, remove. Remove! No, I mean the Shrek! Remove the Shrek! I don't want to get... fucking... Shrek has got some fucking slamming moves, like, I'll tell you that. Ow! Fucking... Jesus Christ, man. Controller slipped out of my hand. Alright, let's go. Ian.
I even encouraged him.
And then he cut off his
It
hand.
seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, it's a little doggy. There's no more fish. Oh, there's a fish.
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia.
Louis Topia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Oh man, this is fucking incredible.
Then he made musicians.
Hey! Hey!
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
Can I go in here? No, I can't.
And he was always humming something.
This is a fucking banger though.
Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Oh, ass! Fucking Chad.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
This is exactly what I did in school 95% of the time.
He'd conquer a city, then
When I
immediately
realised I
push
could
on.
just imagine things, school became so much easier.
New Louisville.
You, Louisville.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Fucking these guys'
He
names,
started
honestly.
drifting away from our reality.
Oh, I need to put the fish in there.
Minneapolis. Till one day he
Minneapolis.
forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, yes. To be honest, you would...
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince or a handsome queen.
handsome queen.
This is a choose your own adventure shit now. This is fucking mind. Elder Scrolls is getting a run for its fucking money, I'll tell you that.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpent. I want to go that way. I want to go that way.
sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her
Silver harp.
silver harp.
Electric sitar. That was my fucking band name back in the day. Electric sitar.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
You know, I'm laughing, but I bet that this is what all the
Even
Amazon
then,
employees
his
do.
logic remained sound.
When they're forced to piss in bottles, this is what they do.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh, yes. Hang on, I've got too many fish here.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh, fucking hell.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
This guy looks fucking badass. All this time he's still chopping fish. Oh. Oh, mate! I need to go back to the... I'm playing as the dude now. I'm still playing as the prince dude. Oh, God.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Which station is mine?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, this is Lewis, okay. He's not even doing it right now. Mate. Mate, you're not even doing it right. I was doing it perfectly the first time. Mate, you're giving me a bad name. Also, he's chopped all of the fish. He's still chopping fish to this day in his head. Oh, I have to go up the okay.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
That does sound fucking epic though, to be fair.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh, yes! Fuck you, cannery. Oh, yes!
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Wise Calico? Who's Calico?
Waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh, I've just realised. He's fucking getting his head cut off by the machine, isn't he? Oh, Jesus.
His head.
This is depressing, this. I am king.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Fucking hell! What a way to take like something nice and
Brother
then
was
just
really cool. I wish you could have met him. Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
He died a lot until one day he said my brother went missing like before, so Lewis went missing. He clearly didn't go missing, did he? Don't know what happened to Milton, like. Oh, for fuck's sake. How do I get up? Oh, do I have to go back in the... Oh, don't tell me I have to use this contraption. Is there any other way through, or do I have to like oh, exit, there we go.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Can I go up there? Hello?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh god.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
You're gonna fucking fall off of this fucking death trap.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
She's on her hands and knees.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Am I Bab? Am I Baby Edith?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
She's gonna walk to the house and find a fucking monster or something, right?
God, it smelled awful.
Not a monster, but you know what I mean.
I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
I didn't fucking do that. What am I
I
supposed to...
started seeing things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like what? All I see is a bunch of fucking white.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
You know, these don't actually make wishes come true.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh,
The
classic.
rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while.
Now's not the time!
And then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Until she got railed one night
If
and
we
the
lived
baby
forever,
put inside
maybe
her.
we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, I'm not doing this! I'm not doing this! This is fucking horrible! Now
This camera was supposed to be for you.
Now I'm swimming out of her vagina. This is not fun.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
And then she fucking died. What'd she die of? There's still a lot of questions I need answers to. Oh, this is... Baby pictures. So... Oh. Achievement. What do I think of it? Edith Finch is a game about death. A game about coping with death. Sometimes people go too quickly, and there's a lot of things left unsaid. I don't think you're supposed to find out how most of them die, but isn't that the point? Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you next time.